Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's Monday. You know what that means. It is time for LABRISH Live. This is where we talk about our favorite reality TV shows from a Black perspective. And at the moment, we are talking about Love is Blind UK Season 1, Episode 3. And for those that don't know, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm all things sugar and shade, Sade, and I'm here with...
I am Nana, aka the Black Fairy, aka Dark and Lovely.
Yeah, guys, how's your weekend? How's it going? How's everybody doing? How was yours, Nana? What did you get up to?
So Saturday was a Saturday blue day, as I call it. Some Saturdays I just want to stay inside. So
Okay. Yep.
Me and my husband, the kids are with their aunties, and then oh my god, okay, it's gone about its business. A big fly just came in through the window. Sunday we went on a family adventure with the boys and my nephew, who is also an Evans as well, through a white farmer though. So it was like the Evans family went on a trip and we went all around London. We went on the riverboat on the River Thames.
Really?
Yeah, we were like tourists.
Yeah, I love that.
And Food Guide London in the morning did a Sunday roast at Buster Mantis in Deptford. And we went there and we had a Caribbean Sunday roast as well.
Oh, was it good?
It was lovely.
Yeah. Did you have what she? Because I actually saw that because she had like she said she didn't like the mac and cheese or something like that. Yeah, you loved it. Okay,
loved it. Yes. Yeah. Yes. I had the lamb. I think she got the lamb as well. I had the lamb. We had everything. So we had lamb on the table, the vegan option as well, pork belly pig. We didn't get the chicken. That was the only thing we didn't get. Plantain, and it is plantain how I love it. Super
really? Sweet. Yes, yeah. I saw that. She said she's allergic or something, and I was just like, that's so mad. I actually watched that. That's crazy. Yes. That's so cool. Well, sorry, where's your content, please?
Yeah. So obviously you know how I am with my phone. But the husband was filming loads.
Okay, so, cool. Yeah, we're going to see something.
I will create a reel, or he will, because he'll probably do it before I do.
You're going to be featured.
Yeah. It was good, though. It's good. I know. I can't say plantain. It's plantain. Sorry.
No, it's plantain, man. Or dodo, if you're Nigerian. Serious. I'm actually going to film a little behind the scenes while we're doing this. Yeah. Yes.
The riverboat as well.
Oh, look at that. Seriously. I love that. Tea Giddies, that is literally my role in the group. I'm always asking for content. Always. Seriously.
I did think about it while I was out. I was like,
oh, you thought about it, did you?
Yeah. I'm really bad with it. It's like I'll just sit there and pose.
Everyone's got their role. It's fine. Everyone's got their role. Someone needs to be in it. Do you know what I mean?
I'm posing in all the bits when I saw his camera come out.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
What was you up to?
Well, I was recovering, first of all, because I got my tooth taken out, my wisdom tooth. I'm actually going to add it into one of my vlogs and stuff because it's huge. It was huge.
With a full-on warning.
I'll do a warning. So originally, guys, I must say, it was scheduled for the Thursday morning. So I was going to get it taken out, then do the show on Thursday, which I don't know what I was thinking at all, seriously. But it ended up being rescheduled to the Friday, and I was just out. Like my whole mouth was like swollen and everything like that. I could talk. I mean, apparently they use a different type of anesthetic now, so it only lasted for like 2 hours or 2.5 hours, in total. And then I took loads of, legal drugs, and knocked myself out. Seriously, yeah.
So you didn't have, because you know that numbing feeling would be all day long. It was only 2 hours.
No. Yeah. And then it was kind of gone. I'm like, it's still a little bit bruised. And like, you know what? Yeah, I feel like we need to talk about this. Yeah, I don't know about you. I have very big lips, yeah. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know, like my dentist is amazing. She is amazing and stuff, but I just don't think that they have the care with your lips, because it's like, obviously my mouth is numb, but I can feel the instrument on my lip. Like you're moving it like you're just tugging away at my lip.
It's everywhere. That's because your body just becomes like this is what we do.
Yeah.
I don't think about all of the parts that are your body, like actually that needs to be taken care of as well. They are like that.
It felt rough. I didn't like it. But literally, and I'm scared of the dentist anyway, so my eyes were closed. I wasn't looking at anything. And one of the assistants, because they had 2 assistants, one was training as well. She done a bit of a madness and she got the suction thing on my lip. Bro, I'm already scared and you're making it worse. Honestly, I really grease up my lips beforehand. It doesn't matter because obviously the latex gloves, it's just you know what I mean?
All off. Oh my God. And even I don't know.
This is the thing. But literally, one of them had their hands on my head, like literally holding my head back. So then I'm starting thinking I'm in Game of Thrones. Like I was just like, what's happening? I was kind of fighting for my life. I was fighting for my life a little bit, do you know what I mean? But it was out in she got it out maybe less than 5 minutes.
What?
Seriously, it was very quick.
Lucky with a wisdom teeth because the scary stories of people have with their wisdom teeth is crazy.
Honestly,
so you're very lucky.
Yeah, seriously. And it was because she thought it was curved, but it wasn't. And there was a slight hesitation because I needed to get another tool. I didn't look at that, obviously, because my eyes were closed. But I was just like, I don't want to die on a dentist table.
I'm scared. I just want them to put me under.
See, people say this, but I've never been under. So I'm scared of that. I'm actually really scared of going under. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Other than the C-section, I wasn't put under. And I wouldn't have minded if they'd put me under, but they said because of recovery, you don't bond with your kid.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, I would have preferred.
Ooh.
It's not nice. No, I'm scared of it all.
Seriously. But yes, I had that. I had £100 refund on my energy bill as well, which I told you guys in the group. I'm very happy about that. Do you know what I mean? I'm very, very happy.
Man, getting refunds.
Do you know what I mean? Money out of nowhere. Love that. And then I got some bits from Kai Collective, which I was trying on over the weekend. I've filmed a little bit of it as well. I really like it. On your channel? Not yet, but it will be. I've got a new vlog on my channel at the moment. Some of you have watched it as well, and I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Big up.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm going to try and be more consistent. That's the plan anyway. But yeah. And my nephew's helping me a little bit. So hopefully we'll get there.
I know. Yeah. I need to start. I still don't know what I want to start.
Yeah. But you and AK started a new show on Friday evening. How did it go? Tell the people about it.
Good, man. So it's called News and Nonsense. We're gonna cut it down. It was 10 stories. That's why we were almost on live for 3 hours.
Well, I did see.
So we will probably do 5 stories.
Okay.
And maybe doing it over 2 days. So we'll work it out. So News and Nonsense, we're covering news stories from around the world, and we just discuss whether it's actually news or if it's nonsense. And it was really good. It was we had quite a few people in, and our family, our reality
showed up as they do. Love that.
They were in there. People were asking after you. It was funny when we started because it was like, hang on, where's Sade? I've had to reintroduce the show a couple of times to people.
Yeah.
So this is News and Nonsense, and yes, I did have a penchant for news as well as reality as well. Yeah, it tickles both boxes, but it was really good, and it was really interesting. People throwing up other things as well, that they have heard of in the news. Yeah, it was jokes. It was fun.
Oh, lovely, love that.
Again on Friday.
I've watched a little bit of it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch the rest. But yeah, what I saw was good. I loved it. Yeah. Oh, waving up to that. No, it's actually kind of fine now, but I have to do to ask about my tooth. It's fine at the moment. I just have to do salt rinse every time after I eat for a week. So until Friday, got to do a salt rinse. But that's about it. But other than that, it's just I just feel a little bit bruised, probably where they were maneuvering. But that's about it, really. But it's fine. Yes. Okay, cool. Someone's asking about the breakdance. That Australian breakdancer, yeah. I swear I keep putting it in the group. I keep on seeing different angles of her talking.
It's too much.
It's too much.
I have so many different clips. What the hell?
Yeah. She's a maniac. she's unhinged, and she's gonna be the new. You know that girl, that woman that's like, this is hip hop.
Yeah,
but she's the new version of that.
Yes, she is. Yes, because I've watched that too many times as well.
Yeah.
But no, this chick is mad. Like, she is a doctor. She thinks she has musicality.
Wait, she's a doctor?
She's an actual certified, as in a doctor lecturer. Like, literally, she works in a university.
She sure?
She's done a PhD.
She sure?
I don't know how she.
I need to see your certificates, babe, because you lied on that dance floor. That was lies. That was a bunch of lies. I can do breakdown. No, you want to. You clearly have a passion for it, but no, that's not your skill set. It's not.
What was she do? You know what? The whole thing needs to be brought to the main show as an enemy of progress.
Yes. Yeah. We need to discuss it.
It's actually not on. And the people that were wearing do-rags, it's not on.
Do you know what? It's so disrespectful to the art form and to the culture. Yeah, it's unreal that you would actually think, yeah, we're gonna put this in the Olympics. Is it like, because I think it's the UK is the only country where you don't win money for winning medals, right? But every other country you actually get money.
Yeah.
And stuff, which is crazy. So therefore, easy way to make a couple thousand. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what she thought. Terrible.
No, she's taken the bunny hopping, I think, is actually the most offensive thing ever. Or kangaroo.
Oh,
whichever way it goes. Bunny, kangaroo.
She actually done this. And
no. Feistiness. I'm gonna have a list of the offenders.
It was crazy. She's crazy. She's actually crazy. Simmer asking, can we get a friendship origin story from the two of you, please? Oh,
because we did. Me and AK went through how we became friends.
Oh yeah,
from online.
How did we even
meet? Because we had met before the show. Before they're getting us together.
You know where we met? We met at Precious Awards. We met at the Precious Awards. Because I had read the book. So what you guys don't know is Nana has a friend called Jessica, and Jessica wrote a book, which I can't remember the name of at the moment. Purpose, that's it. She wrote a book, and she has, and guys, read this book, yeah. She talks about her friendship, her origins of friendship with Nana from school. And I was just like, beautiful. I love this. Do you know what I mean? And then I was doing the Precious Awards. It was one of the events that we were managing, and we done it at Google when I was there. And I think because I knew about your company before, it's so random. Okay, this is so random. Yeah, I was going through some old stuff. I found a flyer of yours as well, like from back in the day. Yeah, do you know what I mean? And I know it's so random. I've got to dig it out. But but I found it. I was just like, oh my God, of course, because I remember the belts. But yeah, so like I read that book, and I think I came up to you because Jessica was speaking, or she hosts at a award show, kind of thing. And but I put two and two together anyway, and I was just like, oh my God, you're Nana.
Oh my God.
Seriously.
Oh.
So yeah, it was a very, I think it was quite a cute moment. And then say it again. Is a fly there?
This is it.
Oh my God, yes, because, and also I swear, wasn't it my niece and nephew who gave you the award?
Yes.
So my niece and nephew were there. My niece used to work with me, and we had just started our clothing company, Everyday Friday, at that point, maybe that year, to be honest. So they were like, they were representing Everyday Friday to actually give out the awards, and it was very cute because it's like brother sister moment and everything. And then you won the awards. It was amazing. God. So and then your sister,
time.
Yeah, defo. And then your sister and you obviously have Hub and Culture, and then you needed people to be in there. So I think it was me and my nephew met with you at Google, and we just got on like a house on fire. Seriously. And my nephew's so excellent. But he was probably involved in the conversation. I remember just
he was chatting away. He was
proper chatting.
To me, that's the first time.
Yeah.
Because I had heard your name from AK anyway, just being like my friend Sade. But yeah, going into Google anyway, I was gassed to be going into the building because it's like I want to go to Google. But yeah, as we were just chatting away, it was like, oh, this is a vibe. Like, yes, come into the shop.
So yeah, we had to stand there, didn't we, for a couple of weeks, and my nephew used to go every week to go manage it and stuff and things like that. And but I can't even remember what year that was. Was that 2019 or 2018?
Probably maybe? 2018.
Yeah,
I think when we was in Peckham, it was like 2018.
Yeah,
and we was in and around Peckham for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my word! Yeah. And then AK got us together for the podcast.
Yes, yeah.
So then it's like a constant.
All the time. Seriously, but it's been cool.
The Precious Awards, for real. That was a good time. It was like the springboarding for my company. Definitely
for real.
Difference. And sometimes it's just mindset, like just shifting and winning an award and more people kind of like knowing what I was doing and doing more festivals. It definitely helped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Look at that. That's so random. That's so that even to hear is just very random. Do you know what I mean? Because like if I wasn't there, it wouldn't happen there. Do you know what I mean? We probably would have met at that point.
Yeah. Seriously. I definitely know that we had seen each other in some way.
I feel. Do you know what? I feel like I don't know if he was there, but back in the day, again, this is to do with Jessica. I swear she was looking after Kelly Rowland when Kelly Rowland came over, and then there was a dinner at a restaurant, a Black-owned restaurant in Chef Colin Brown. Was you there that day? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I was at that as well, and I feel like I remember. It's a vague memory, but I feel like I remember seeing you. That's when I met Kelly Rowland. I was just like, oh my God, she's amazing.
Oh my word.
But this is like maybe 15 years ago, 20. I don't even know. 20 years ago. No, maybe not 20, but maybe about 15
to 18 years ago.
Yeah, it's a long time ago. Yeah.
Oh my word. Yes.
Yeah. So I remember. So like I was a writer then. So I used to write for this magazine, and we got to we were called the Socialites, and we got to do you know what I mean? Just talk about where we were, what we done and everything like that. And I remember the guy, I won't say his name, who was kind of organizing the restaurant side of things. He said to Kelly, oh, make sure you talk to these two. And we were so gassed because it was just but we had to hold it down.
She's lovely.
So nice.
Kelly, I think, is such a sweet professional. And, one of the nicest ones.
Yeah.
Did you ever come to the Nia Long stuff?
So I was at that point I was working with Sleek, and Sleek were a sponsor for Miss Black Britain. So I was there more in that capacity than anything else. So I didn't meet, so I didn't even know, because there was a couple, I think I'd definitely done 2 years, but that I feel I have a visual of I think Jessica and Joanna maybe sitting on the floor and there's a lot going on, but they were we just need to do this now. I have a really weird memory.
Yes, Miss Black Britain was crazy. It was a crazy time. Yes, I can imagine. I remember hearing all of the stories of the battles, and yes, I can't even say all of the just everybody, Nia included. But yes, they got through it, and the show happened.
This is it. Yeah, so it finally happened. But yeah, I was there. But I was definitely in a different capacity. It's so mad. Because you know what is even mad as well, yeah? See that the Kelly Rowland thing, the girl I was with, remember the other day I was saying that there was someone that don't like me for no reason? It's her, you know. Same girl.
So like, what work together?
This is what I've known this girl since college.
Sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes it's true. Sometimes it is, but it still pisses me off.
Oh, wowzers!
Imagine.
Yeah, I just knew we were in the same places.
Yeah.
But if Jessica was doing something more often than not, if you could get a +1, I was in there drinking the free drinks. Always.
No, that was a time. That was the time, the early days of running a business. But that's the thing. And I think I told you this before. I thought like you guys were so much older than me. Oh my God, I don't think you understand. Yeah. Like the way I used to look up, like, oh, they're the dream. Like seriously.
Perception is just mad, because when you're living it and you literally are like, what the hell are we doing? Through everything, but there is just that youthful enthusiasm. Like, let's just seize this opportunity. Do that. Like all of them got belts. Yeah, at that time it was belts. I was doing belts and bags. Kelly Rowland.
Oh, serious?
Everything that she was doing, if there was a celeb involved, I would have
okay. Yeah.
It was like just go hand in hand.
Yeah.
And see where it goes. But yeah, we was just winging it.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's the thing. I wish like I literally didn't have much confidence then at all, but I wish I spoke up more, like, and I wish I kind of like do you know what I mean, just kind of talked about what I was doing, because I felt so isolated in what I was doing at the time, because I was more, I mean, that was the early event years, but before that I was managing people, do you know what I mean? So I was managing like artists and models and things like that, do you know what I mean? But like, yeah, like I was so freaking isolated, man, do you know what I mean? And I don't know, I was just too scared. I was just freaking too scared. And then also as well, I just thought like, because I'm like, you know, I'm a bit hood, innit? Do you know what I mean? So like I just didn't think I would fit in. I just really didn't think I'd fit in at all. So I was just, I kind of just kept to myself.
I think everybody has that like level of fronting from two estate girls. Like it was because I always wanted Jess to share her story a bit more as well. Like actually, home life was never, it's not great. We were literally both working class estate girls. And then even to top it off further, for how far she got, being expelled from school, having a child at 17, but for ages it's like you can't hide your child. So she was kind of the teenage mum. But expelled from school part, I was like, that's actually more phenomenal.
Yeah.
For a black girl, there are so many black girls that do get expelled and you think your life ends. And it's like, no, she went to college, she got all of her qualifications. It's like there's so much more life. But yeah, at the time, you just kind of front through things. So people don't actually know your real origin stories. Like, to be in these rooms and to be working with these people is phenomenal in itself. From where we had come from. Like it's like,
yeah, no, definitely at the time I was definitely like, whoa, this is amazing. And I was just pretending, and I really just thought I'm gonna get found out immediately. Like
we all had that, all of us, everything we leave somewhere and it's like the squealing, like how did that happen?
Oh, good. Seriously. But yeah, that's how it started, folks. That's how it started.
And I don't even know LABRISH. It was just from us chatting.
Yeah, like I definitely wanted to do like cover Love Island. I knew that I definitely wanted to do that. Do you know what I mean? So I was I think it was in a meeting. I was just like, I'm gonna do this. I think I said I'm gonna do this, and you was just like, "Yeah, I want to do that." Do you know what I mean? It was as simple as that, really.
We couldn't put it into the show. Not everybody likes reality, but we knew there's a hook to this.
Yeah,
like, there's a whole community of people that also want to hear and dissect all of the reality shows from a Black perspective. I was like, well, we'll just do this separately.
Yeah.
Let's just do it.
It just made sense, and we have the time. I think, like in the group, we probably have the most flexible schedules. I would say, like, do you know what I mean? Not necessarily the most time, but we can be flexible with our schedule for sure.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? So it just kind of lucked out, and yeah, and the rest is history. Seriously, it really is.
Another origin story under your belt.
I know. You need a couple more. Cool. Oh, that being said, like, guys, who's in the chat? Nana. I hope you guys have booked the like button too, please.
Please. You guys know this. All right. Yvonne White is in the house. Simmer, Waving Cat Designs, Luminescent Dreams, Stammy J. Jordan is here. Life of Bodies in the house. I Be Chilling is here. T Gaddis is here. Mad Gimme is in the house. Scrolling now. Ashes to Ashes. Hello, people. I'm going back to the top now. There's a lot of you in here. And Divine Me was here. And Gilda. SW as well. Hello, people.
Hello. Seriously. These are the things. I think, like, you know, ultimately everything happens for a reason. Everything happens when it's supposed to happen too. Do you know what I mean? So led us to this path.
It would have been different, even trying to do this in my 30s. Well, it just wouldn't have worked. I had 2 small babies, running a business where I was like, my whole focus was, I need this business to make $1 million. That was just sole focus on everything. So I wouldn't even have made time for content until making time for content and being like, what the hell? I'm killing myself for something that I actually don't love. Like I dread it every day. But then I love doing content. Pivot. And then you just gotta make time. It's like, it's joy time at this moment. It's not the money. There was a lot more money before, but I can still wake up joyful every day, and that's a little bit more important.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think like very, very, very similar. Just building like such a big business, and in a very short amount of time, I would say as well, kind of thing. And like, but just realizing that me running the business wasn't what I wanted to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, not a business like that. That's the thing. And also as well, a lot of my day-to-day was managing people, and also obviously providing a service, right? Do you know what I mean? And it's just like, I'm not, as much as I'm bubbly on the internet in this form, do you know what I mean? I'm very reserved. I'm very introverted. Do you know what I mean? In a group, I'm very quiet most of the time, unless I know everybody. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it was like constantly, and also the stress. Oh my God. Like, working in events is constant stress. And it's just like, I just had to do a lifestyle change, because it's just like, do I want to be this stressed for the rest of my life? No, I don't. Exactly. Do you know what I mean? Exactly. And then also as well, it's just like that not the humbling of it, but like, I'm very much like, and I've always been like this. Who am I without this? So if I was in a relationship, I always ask myself, who am I without this person? Who am I without this job? Who am I without this? Do you know what I mean? So it's just like, I didn't like the fact that it was like what I was doing was taking on my identity of who I am, who I was as a person. It's just like, no, actually, this is not me. This is not me at all, you know? And actually, if I can get paid to be myself, that is the best case scenario. So how about I build that? I've built a successful company before. I could do it again. Like, do you know what I mean? That's the way I see it. So even though, like, it's not, as you said, it's not like financially fruitful at the moment, but like the joy I get from like building something, and do you know what I mean? Like, just being a part of this is that's priceless. Absolutely priceless. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Exactly that. And I do think the rewards will come. We've put in enough time. It's how it's going to go. We're always putting in time. It has to grow into something. Just the law of momentum. It has to.
Yeah.
So
it's true. It's very, very true.
And you guys have totally been a part of it, because if we were talking to ourselves, it wouldn't have lasted very long
at all. And trust me, I've done projects where it's just the market said no. How about that? Mad Gibby says, I've got university starting tomorrow. I'm not psyched. Mad Gibby, congratulations. Well done. Seriously.
Pick up, man.
Excited for you. Even though you're not excited, I'm excited for you. Do you know what I mean? University is great. Like, what year are you in, first of all? Are you starting for the first time? Is it first year?
Yes.
Second year, third year? Which one is it?
and how you're going to do it. I'm really considering, I don't know how I'm going to do all of this, but I really want to do a counseling course.
Oh, serious?
Yeah. So I'm really considering how I can to add it all in and do it and study some more. So I think it will help alongside the pod as well.
Yeah.
But it's always been my, like, when you're 50, because it sounded so far away.
I mean, you're not there yet.
But I'm still not far away. Like, this will be your next thing. Like, this will be your new career. And yeah, it's like actually they could merge together. So I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I am thinking to go back to. I want to actually go in. I'm not really good at online learning. I need classrooms. Yeah, and I also need other study partners. I need competition. That doesn't really work properly for me.
Competition? Why?
Yeah, to thrive. It's just this one of my modes. Like I need a competitive environment, especially with learning. And when like people are striving to be the top of the class, that keeps me going. So I like competitive environments. Yeah, that's content creation. It's still competitive. It's like who's gonna get the audience. That's a driver for me in my mind.
Right. I'm not.
Why I like e-commerce as well. I loved e-commerce for that. Like just growing and finding new markets and finding new products. I like all of that stuff.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so let's talk about what we're here for. Which is Love Island. Love is Blind. My God, I went back. Love is Blind UK, season 1, episode 3. Today we are just doing episode 3. I understand some of you have cheated and have already watched episode 4. I understand Nana is among those cheaters. It's fine.
I literally could not stop.
I mean, you could, but
I was like, I have to know.
You chose not to. It's fine. It's fine. I will not be offended. It's fine. But for today's purposes, we are only going to be discussing episode 3. So please keep your spoilers to yourself for episode 4 for now until tomorrow. Okay. So, what is your one word to sum up episode 3? Would you say, please?
There's only one word for it. It's just stupidity.
Yeah.
Please, yeah. Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand.
As much as you ain't watched a single episode, bro, you should watch it. You should absolutely watch it. It's actually really good.
It's actually a winner of a season. And I'm still so surprised because it's UK. I'm still like, they actually did it.
But the thing is, it's good. You know what it is, yeah? They must have American execs on this, yeah? Because the UK is messy, for sure. The people are messy, for sure. But it's just like the packaging makes it great. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, seriously. Yeah, that's what it is. My one word is... Sorry, what did you say?
What's your one word?
Oh, sorry. Is dumb. Like, that's the thing. Yeah. And I think we know who we're talking about. There's just a particular character in this. It rhymes with Nicole. Like dumb behavior. Absolutely dumb. And the thing is, I saw and it wasn't a spoiler or anything. Like, if I can find it, I'll share it or I'll show it. I saw a clip of her like doing some TikTok or something. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And it looks like she had the same hair since this episode. And that told me everything I needed to know.
I know. Literally, the girl's just a mess.
She's dumb. She's actually, there's no other words. I tried different words. It weren't fitting. It wasn't the right word. It's dumb, absolutely dumb behavior. Dumb behavior. Didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. But anyway, what are people saying in the chat?
Okay, all right. I've seen. Where's the first one? T Gaddis says mess. Cadis says I agree with Nana. Mad Gimme says confusing. Jordan says I watched all 4 episodes on the first day. Life of Bodge says hair definitely smells like a hot comb.
Right. Seriously. Oh, Jordan saying Nicole
was on one of the best episodes of Come Dine With Me.
Oh, which one?
Let us know if you
no, because my favorite one with a guy.
I wanna watch it. If I wanna see her in different spaces because I don't quite understand this girl at all. I don't know where she fits in to society. I can't place her properly.
No, I can.
Yeah, head of brand and marketing.
Yeah, but the thing is, remember I pointed out, what's the company? What's the field? Like brand and marketing for who?
This is what I need to know all of it.
I could be selling things on Amazon and call myself head of brand and marketing. Not that there's nothing wrong with that, but like, do you know what I mean? Like what are you talking about? See, Jess, OG Jess, she's a store manager for Marks and Spencer's. We understand what that is. It's not impossible. You can say what it is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I need more because nothing connects with her. I need to really place her.
Oh, seriously, nothing connects, but she does naked yoga.
Like
she does work and stuff.
I need to know.
Isn't that those are the things you like?
But where's her guardian angels? Who are they, and why was they not around?
Wait for Cat Design said, I'm head of brand marketing and CEO for my Etsy shop. Exactly.
It's true.
I'm serious. Drop the link to your Etsy shop. What is it? Let's have a look at it.
Yes, please let us know. I love Etsy. She's head of marketing for a hemp granola company. It could be. Serious.
Oh
my god. But
exactly. Oh, okay, yes. So anyway, the start of the show, we actually see Nicole and Benihana picking up from the previous episode where he's just like, oh, I've got something to tell you. Do you know what I mean? Serious. And he was drawing out, but then he's just like, Waving Cat Designs says it's called Waving Cat Designs. Makes sense. Waving Cat Designs. Makes a lot of sense. Gonna look it up afterwards. Thank you. But yeah, so he was drawing out. Basically, he tells her that Sam is not here for genuine reasons. For those that don't remember, Sam is the other person that Nicole is interested in, and he basically just snitched and said, "Look, Sam, you think he's your boy, but I think he's here for fame and not love." Nicole's just like, I'm confused. She's devastated by this news, but she's just like, not sure about this. So Ben is just like, look, he feels like an asshole. Do you know what I mean? This is not what I do. This is not who I am like normally. And he's just like, but you know what? You need to go with what your heart is saying. Do you know what I mean? And what is best for the future. We cut to Sam in the living quarters, and he's just like, oh, if things go well with him and Nicole, I'm out. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll be losing out to Ben. You know, I thought that was a dick as well.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
It was, of all the people for me to lose to, that dude, because he totally sees him as a loser.
He does. It's not completely wrong.
This is the thing, she ain't got great options, but he's still better.
Sam basically, so when Ben goes back, Sam asks Ben, how was the day? And Ben's just like, yeah, good. Do you know what I mean? You know, he then says to camera, like, do you know what I mean? He doesn't think that it's the right decision, but him saying it, he doesn't know if it was the right decision, but he definitely wants to spend his future with Nicole. I'm just like, tell fucking Nicole that. Do you know what I mean? Let's see some freaking enthusiasm if that's what you want, bro. Because you're saying it to camera when it's just you one-on-one, but to Nicole, it seems to be like a frigging problem. Do you know what I mean?
So dumb. It's like he had one thing: snitch, say how you feel. That's exactly the of the task. You're just snitching and feeling bad, and not actually then picking her up with like, look, I am falling in love with you. It's like, what's going on in your silly head?
This is it. Nothing. Nothing. Anyway, he's thinking about hikes.
To me, I was like, you've got to woo her, which is why. So as much as Nicole is a mess.
Mm-hmm.
The lack of wooing from Benihana, I understand why. If you're a mess, you're gonna go with somebody like Sam.
Yes. Yeah.
He's doing all of that, and that's what
Yeah.
she's kind of after. And it's like he just, again, he needed to tap in. These people are you not supposed to be like kindreds. He should have known.
He should have known, but no, low minimal effort energy. That's what that's giving. Do you know what I mean? As in, Nicole is stunned. She says, like, Ben, he's definitely for a spanner in the works. Do you know what I mean? But the thing is, Sam has been consistent since the beginning. She says she's confused.
She is.
I was so mad. She is confusion. She just is. That's what she is. Seriously. Oh my God. So then we cut to Maria and Tom. Tom is basically saying, like, with Maria, do you know what I mean? Like, he likes her because he's getting like deep thinking from her and everything like that. He's not so much getting that from what's the other girl's name? Natasha. That's it, kind of thing. They have a conversation now. Maria and Tom have a conversation about traditional roles. And Tom is just like, you know what? She was talking about, you know, like, because they look like, what does it look like? What does life look like? Do you know what I mean? She's like, you know, things would be pretty normal if I have any kids. I want to stay home with them and everything like that. Tom is just like, I want to stay at home wife. That's all I want. That's not what I signed up for. And Maria's just like, well, I mean, of course I'll go back to work, but for the first couple of years, I would like to be with the children and raise them. Do you know what I mean? Kind of thing. And he's just like, oh yeah, maybe I would like that too. Like, what are you talking? Seriously? I didn't like that conversation. Like, I was just like, she's not mooching off you, bro. Like, this is a function, that needs to be performed by at least one parent. Do you know what I mean? Like, what the hell?
I was like,
she's lying.
I feel like they needed to talk about it way more. I know they can't show us all of it, but that's it's a really good conversation for us to have watched to just see how it would have played out. Because also, even him asking about the traditional roles, I think he needed to dig down a little bit more. Like, okay, so when you say that you're prepared to work, like, what does that even look like? Are you like, you're going to work, or would you want to be part-time? Like, he needed more clarification. And then she needed clarification on, you're going to continue working, yeah? Like, so she needs to know, are you going to respect the fact that I want to be home with the kids and you are going to be a provider? Because that was wishy-washy to me. I was like, this is going to be a mess when you two have kids if you don't iron this out. Are you going to be providing and I can be home? Because I may say 2 years, but it may turn into 5. Are you going to be the sole breadwinner? And how much money do you make? And like, it needed more clarification. I was like, I don't know.
I don't know about this. I don't know about this either. Tom does say though he feels the most he feels the most himself with Maria. He does feel, and like, she says that she's attracted to him as well. Do you know what I mean? But he says, you know what, I still do have another connection. Maria's like, well, you're my number one. And she's
I hate those moments.
It's awkward. It's awkward as hell. And then Tom is just like, well, for me, I don't really have a number one. I'm not ready to make that decision right now. Ooh, pain. Seriously.
The bounce back that these women have, maybe they recoil when they get back but I don't have that type of strength. Like, immediately I'd probably be like a tear would come down. Definitely.
Not a tear.
I'm probably gonna cry immediately just from the blow of it. It's not nice. I guess she doesn't. I didn't get the sense that she knew who the other person was. Or do you think she knew?
I think she knew. Okay. But also as well, like, I'm not telling you that you're my number one. I'm never putting myself purposely in that position. That's why you're not going to see, there's going to be no tears because there's going to be no need for it. Because I'm not telling you. Seriously. Can you imagine? Like, you're going to have to pry it out of me. There's no way.
Oh, no. And doubly if I know that there's another girl that is still
right.
No, mate, I'm not. No,
seriously.
You got to come onto my side all the way. And then
you got to be more into me than I'm into you, or at least show me Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you need to show me that you're more into me, even if you're not. I need to feel like you are. Seriously. Bobby does have a quick chat with Tom, and basically, you know, they kind of agree that it all comes down to core values. Do you know what I mean? They did show a random shot of the girls, yeah, like a cutaway in the living quarters. Not them doing a mock reveal with Shirley. Did you see that? Did you catch that?
Yes.
Taking a fucking piss, because that's all we're going to see with Shirley, basically.
I don't understand why we're not seeing her, because online there's so many people talking about, like, actually they wanted to see Shirley. So, and Charlotte as well. Yeah, we wanted to see them in some capacity. We're not even saying you've got to do the whole thing, but we wanted to see something from them. So why you're giving us snippets when they clearly are having connections is wild.
It's crazy.
Like, they are the two best looking women in there.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't like it. So we know shit went on.
We know stuff went down, but what the hell is going? Like, do you know what I mean? But the mock showing the clip of the mock reveal, it's like your wound is open, the gash is open, and you just poured salt into it, and then you patted it. So there you go. Freaking out of order. It's so out of order.
So people are saying it's Shirley and Aaron.
Is it? Sora, seriously.
So you're not going to give us black love?
Laugh a bunch, please.
Laugh a bunch says, a name like Shirley has no place on a dating show unless it's for over 55s. You're out of order. You're literally out of order.
No, but Shirley is mad. Shirley is a mad name for someone in their 20s. Do
you think?
Yes. In the 20s.
Okay, is it a seriously old school name? It is, I guess.
Yes. Who do you know called Shirley? Do you know Shirley?
White people. I don't know any black folks.
Older white people though, not young. Oh, when I say older, I mean because we're getting on a bit older than us.
Yeah. Shirley is like the kind of 70, but you know.
Yeah, I don't know any Shirley Mitchell. Seriously.
She looks like she's jokes.
She does. She's got good energy. From what we can see, anyway. I would have liked to see more. Do you know what I mean? So we see Bobby and Jasmine see their reveal, basically. So obviously this is where they get to see each other for the first time. He ran to her. She wasn't really running too much. Do you know what I mean? She didn't kiss him straight away either. I could see that he was trying to go in for a kiss. He'd done it several times. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? He did call her beautiful. He said she's beautiful inside and out. He's fallen in love with her. Do you know what I mean? She says you look like home. She did say to Cameron that she thinks he's hot. She thinks he's hot. She thinks he's cute. Do you know what I mean? And she can feel the warmth in her in his heart and everything like that.
He's cute. I think hot is a stretch, but he is cute, and his little ears make him look like a teddy bear.
That's one way to describe it. Not my cup of tea, but that's what she likes.
They match in a way. Like I don't know. I can see them. I can see them as a couple. I think he needs to bulk up a bit, because I could see her also being a target for a lot of men that would like her. Like, she will get chirps a lot. And I
can't lie.
If Bobby is the protector type of...
That's exactly what I thought. I was just like, I don't know if he can, like he doesn't give protection. Do you know what I mean? He's not giving that kind of energy. He's you don't watch Rick and Morty.
Literally had my nephew being like, I can't believe you don't watch Rick and Morty. I was like, I've tried one episode, it was shit. It was like, try again.
Keep trying until you get it, because it's excellent. But Beth, what's his name? What is his freaking name? Beth's husband is basically that energy. It's just simpy. Beta.
Yeah, I don't.
What's after beta? Alpha, beta. I want to say delta, but that might be wrong.
I know what you're. I know there is another.
And there's Omega as well. You gotta be high, man.
But yeah, I'm not. She's a hot girl.
Yeah, she is. Jerry, that's it, Mad Gimme. Thank you so much. Yeah, he's giving Jerry energy.
Is it
Jerry
Sigma?
Smith? Yes.
Sigma. The next one.
Is it Sigma? Okay, yeah, he's that.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna hold her, even if he is a delight of a man. I just feel like I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I feel like she's going to want more from him.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. I can see her going for Ollie, if I'm being honest.
In life, that's the one.
And I can see Ollie going for her, to be fair.
Yeah, Ollie absolutely would go for her as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Vivian says, I noticed too, Sade, that Jasmine swerved a kiss from Bobby. I've done that before to a guy I was really attracted to. I was very shy though. I don't know if Jasmine strikes me as shy. She ain't giving me shy.
She's not. She really isn't.
I think
she really isn't. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she was on. I think she's on it, but not properly.
It's not really her fit. Like, he's not really her type. That's what I think. Like, he's nice, but he's not really her type. Do you know what I mean? Wait to see this video. Someone else just said that. I'll be jealous as well. honestly. But he done a rap for her and she liked it.
She liked it. And she seems to be an absolute cheerleader. I don't know. Maybe she'll fix him up and make him a star. Who knows?
Yeah. Don't do that, babe. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So I think that went well. We see Kat's talking to camera and she's talking about Freddie and she's saying Freddie makes her feel like family. She says she's glad she ended things with Ollie. Do you know what I mean? Can we talk about Freddie, please? Because Freddie's nice, you know. Freddie's a good-looking lad.
Freddie is better looking. I don't know what it was when he was sitting in the pods. Where maybe it was because he was sitting. He just looked very ordinary English guy, like a little bit chiseled. But actually, he's better than her. Like, he's the cat.
Yes, she's punching. And also as well, they kind of give me sibling energy. Do you know what I mean? They look alike.
And if she had the same people.
As the
They need to look into that.
Yeah.
But
they really do.
He's a good looking dude.
He's a good looking guy. He is. Yeah, no, absolutely. He can do way better. I agree.
Yeah.
I actually agree 100%. Because I was just like, no, you're giving model. Like, he was sitting in the thing. I was just like, okay. He tells her they meet up, obviously, and or not meet up, but they're in the pods, and he tells her that he loves her. Do you know what I mean? And Kat is just like, what the fuck, I love you too. She's crying. He's like, do you actually? Such a normal thing to say. But she does. And you know, he says he knows that she is the one. Then we see Demi. Demi's talking to camera. She's saying that, you know, she's very excited that she could be leaving with the love of her life. We see Demi and Ollie in the pods. You know, she's just like, she came in there with a mission, right? She was just like, look, I really like you. I want to connect with you on an emotional level. Do you know what I mean? And she's just like, she had felt this kind of feeling once before, and it was really deep for her. And, you know, she just starts getting really, really upset. And then she talks about, like, how she's always wanted a family. She thinks that she'll be a really good mum, but she has endometriosis. So for her, she might have some complications with having a family naturally. And it makes her feel like she's not enough. And I just felt, poor baby, man. I just wanted to give her a hug, you know, because it is one thing, like, and I think like a lot of women go through this where you're vulnerable and you open up to a guy, do you know what I mean? And he turns out to be an arsehole, do you know what I mean? And it's just like, you take such a risk when you do these things, like, you know, and that must have been a lot for her because it's not like he asked her a question either. She just had to come in and say it, right? That's what it was.
Start talking.
So yeah.
Oh, that was, I think for all of the times, that was probably such an emotional scene watching it. Like, it's very rare in the pod stages that I am like, oh my God, I really feel for the people, even when they're sharing like their crazy stories. But that moment, I was like, it's such a personal thing shrouded in so much shame that she was able to speak on it so eloquently without crying her eyes out and get it all out and be vulnerable with him. I really did appreciate his response.
Yeah.
Even if he doesn't mean it, but just to give her that pure reassurance that I'm here for you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ollie. Thank you for doing that. And it will shape a lot of things for a lot of women going through similar. And endo is it can be so debilitating for so many people. Even just highlighting that this is a thing for some people to just Google, like, what is it? What can she have? What does that mean? I was like, this is great. And that's another thing where I'm like, go on, UK. Everybody don't do things like this.
No, not at all. I was surprised. I was really, really surprised. Ollie basically does say, you know, you're more than enough. Do you know what I mean? And sorry that you have to go through it. And he's just like, you know what? Nothing has changed. Do you know what I mean? It makes me feel that you're actually even more of an amazing person. And as long as we have each other, anything else is a bonus, which I just thought a perfect answer. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? She cries, but good tears. And then she's like, okay, let's hug. She hugs the wall. He literally physically hugs himself.
He did.
Yeah.
He may have needed a little hug.
He hugs himself. Demi thinks she's falling. Do you know what I mean? And Ollie's just like, he may have found his one. The pods have found me my one. That's what he said.
Oh,
so
I love them. I still love them.
You believe in it? Okay. Someone mentioned episode 4 as well. Like, bear in mind, I haven't watched it, so I don't know yet. But like right now, my actual opinion is like, this is bullshit. I mean, that was a nice scene. It was a nice scene, don't get me wrong. But I'm just like, nah, there ain't no way. And the thing is, not to be like, I don't even know.
Why are you guys so firm on there is no way? Like, what? Because it ain't even just you. There are so many people that are like, Ollie cannot be on Demi in this way. Why?
Because hey Abis, she's I can't lie, she's a bit random. She is, yeah. Do you know what I mean? I don't think that that's what he typically goes for. Do you know what I mean? So there are type of guys that generally like cool, fine. That's my. Do you know what I mean? Like that's the kind of chick that I want. I don't think that's Ollie. Yeah, okay. Like she's thinking even like it's in the stance. It's like the way she dresses. Like, do you know what I mean? Her hobbies. I don't know.
She is that. She is. But I still think, you know, those chicks still manage to find a man as well. And it's like, she may want more of a feminine, maybe that kind of grounding that he can feel safe. And maybe she will lean more into her feminine because of his masculine. Maybe that will happen for her.
He's going to cheat. He's gonna absolutely cheat. It'll be too easy for him. It's too, and the thing is, the fact the night tech, no. There was the outfit that she was wearing, the green.
No. I literally was like, why do you look like you was just busting gym and they was like, go and talk to Ollie? Like,
not even, she looked like she was gonna go re-up. That's what she looked like she was going.
It was wild. Like that whole look that she had was wild. It was wild. But maybe that's her comfort clothing. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it was armor. It was like armor. Do you know what I mean?
It's like, I'm ready.
Seriously, sorry. I'm sorry.
It was a lot. I don't know. I just feel like they've connected.
Yeah, they have. But I think like this is the thing, and I think I don't know if it go. I can't remember where I am, but like, I just think there is something about like do you like what is it though? Like, do you know what I mean? Because like, is it thingy? Yeah, Tom. Yeah, we'll go on to talk about Tom. Shall we get there? Okay, let's come back to that. Remind me of that kind of thing. We're getting there. But yeah, I just don't. I don't think about this doing. So Jasmine chats to Nicole. That chat that we wanted her to have, she has the chat, yeah? She basically gives her advice on the whole situation. She's saying, like, look, I think, like, with Benny-Anna, you're going to be, like, more emotionally fulfilled. And, you know, I think that Sam lacks depth. And Nicole's just like, but from day one, Sam has told me, do you know what I mean, that he thinks that you're it. Jasmine's like, sis, said the same thing to me. She's like, what? Really? Really? She was, and the thing is, yeah, there's this message that needs to go out to people, yeah, and I know people don't like it, and I know, you know what, Zizi says this a lot, actually, do you know what I mean? And it all, people think, oh, I don't like it, so you're mean. Like, you're not special. You're just not special. You're not special. Like, seriously, you're not. Especially when you ain't bagged no one, yeah, you're not special, you know? It's like, ridiculous.
That didn't land on her. Even her reaction of the... There was no next steps of anger, which there should be for you to be going through your emotions properly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm going to see how it goes. And it's like, did you hear what she just said to you?
Exactly.
Did you hear? Did you hear? She's got him. Like, literally, it's like, are you comprehending what she literally just said? He was saying the same to me, and I thought he lacked depth. I've moved this way, and you're talking about, I'm going to see where it goes. What's going on, Nicole?
Yeah. Nah, she's not switched on. She actually isn't switched on at all. Like, Jasmine does double that. She's like, yeah, from my second date. She's like, really? She covers her mouth. Really?
And swallows it.
And she's just like, maybe Sam, but Jasmine, she does say, like, maybe Sam is telling the truth. I don't know. You got two great guys, and you will pick what's best for you. And I can't lie. Then I got a whiff of wickedness from Jasmine. I got a whiff of wickedness because I'm like, 100% that Sam is a fuckboy. You know that. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? But I guess, like, Jasmine's just like, it's not my problem. It's not I got my man. Like, it's not my problem. Do you know what I mean? But it's just like, nah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I really didn't like that. I thought she could have told her more.
Can you crash what she... they're in the combo, isn't it? You know when you're talking to somebody and it's like, what I'm saying ain't landing right. And I could be placed as a hater if I carry on down this trajectory. Sometimes you don't care. Sometimes it is like, let me just abandon mission. They'll figure it out for themselves. I felt like she went into, do what you're gonna do, sis. Like
that. Yeah, that was.
She weren't listening. She's just going like, but you'd get annoyed. You'd literally just be like, if you can't tell that this dude who is very transparently shit at this, and you think he is for you, maybe he's for you. What can I say? It's fine, isn't it? What could you do?
But the thing is, don't you think it's also like, don't want you to win? Like, I just don't.
Nicole don't want herself to win.
She don't.
I can't want this more than you want it for yourself. Like, literally, it's like, it's okay, isn't it? If you like him,
I love him.
With you on that one.
That's what she done. She done. If you like it, I love it. Yeah, that's what she done.
I've told you, innit? I told you.
People be talking about, that's my friend. Say your friend. Hey, your freaking friend, man. Jordan, your description is absolutely right. Yes, that's exactly what I meant. Your description. Go up for that one.
Jasmine said enough because Nicole is a wall, and if she didn't get, especially after being, Hannah told her as well. Yeah. What can you do?
Seriously.
What can you do?
It's crazy.
What? She's 29. Do you think she's 29? She doesn't act like it.
Which one?
Is Nicole 29?
I don't know. I thought she was 30s, you know, but maybe.
I had fought because of, again, I don't know. I had just filed her under really young.
Oh, seriously? Let me
maybe wanted to excuse what was going on. I just put it as maybe she's one of the youngest ones.
Nicole is, she's 29. She is.
Wow. I mean, this could be rapid growth for her, rapid learning.
What do you reckon, Di? She seems fully committed to her delusion, mate. She really does.
Gosh.
I mean, I ain't seen everything yet, so might be wrong. We go back to Tom. Tom's just like talking about his connections again with both Maria and Natasha. With Natasha, he says, like, look, we clicked straight away. He loves her goofy laugh. Do you know what I mean? She's got a good heart, but you know, there's definitely something there. But he doesn't know if there's a sexual connection. That's his thing. So, like, that's what I was talking about. Like, do you even know what it is? Like with Demi and Ollie, does he even know what it really is? You know, do you know what I mean? Is it everything or is it just something?
Okay, no, that's fair, because I guess Ollie is firmly in, I'm not going to lead off of my sexual attraction, because that's what I've always led with and has led me nowhere. So I'm going to try and go for that human to human, like, can I speak freely with you and all of that. That's probably, maybe that's what it is. And she is kind of a bit masculine. I get it. Yeah. I still think there's bits that you could grow from in that direction. And I don't know, I just don't think he's so much of a fuckboy. I think he has been, but I believe him that he doesn't want to be anymore. I think that's what I believe in him.
Why do you believe him, Nana?
Maybe because
why do you fraud these guys? I'll never understand this.
I believe that he wants, I believe that he wants a wife and he wants to be a better man. I believe him.
What does he show you to say that? What's he showing? Where are you getting this from?
We only see a few moments.
Oh no, you're frozen. Is it me?
Demi, and he's like been there for her. I like that. I'm not skeptical. Oh no, was that me? Okay.
Hello? Guys, can you hear me? Sorry, my connection just went mad for a second. I don't know what happened there. Can you hear me? Let me know in the chat if you can hear me, if I'm back or not. No, you there? Oh. To me, okay. What about now? Should just be one me. You want to call if you're... Yeah, look like... Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to see what happened to Nana. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Just tech in it. Coming back. Yeah, Netflix will just like, stop talking about our people. Oh. Okay, thank you. Wait, let me just see. Oh, Nana's coming back.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
Did we both dip out at the same time?
Yeah. Netflix were just like, stop talking about people. Serious. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, Tom. So basically, Tom is talking to Maria and he basically is saying, look, I think we have a spark. I love the way you make me feel. Do you know what I mean? He expresses that he had a dream that she was lying on top of him and then he could feel her hips, her waist, and it felt amazing.
He had a dirty dream.
He really did.
He just left out all of the other bits. He kept it PG. But
he really did.
I was like, okay, Tom.
Serious. Yeah, he went in and he was gauging like what she's on as well, because Tommy's just on smashing. He just wants to smash, right? That's basically
he is coming across like that's all I don't know, but I like him. There's something about him. I do find him funny.
Yeah,
but there's something with Maria. It's a little bit too sexual. It doesn't sit well with me each time he talks. I am a bit like, do you like her, or is this one of your fantasies and you could play?
It's giving fantasy. I can't lie. It's giving a little bit fresher. It's giving a little bit. I like a bit of strange. That's what it's giving. Yeah, I don't
like he was more interested in her as soon as he was hearing Moroccan. Then it kind of peaked a little bit of a what's that? What's that like?
I'm
not sure about him.
Yeah.
And I like Maria. I think Maria is a vibe. I really like her, but I don't know if Tom is the man for her, actually.
Oh, really? Yeah. No. I don't think he is. I'll be surprised if they stay together. I'm not going to lie. He says that he definitely has a sexual attraction. It's an emotionally deep conversation with Maria, but he doesn't have that with Natasha, and he doesn't know what his feelings with Natasha actually represent. And I think this is the same with Ollie. I don't know. I might be wrong, but I feel like this is the same with Ollie. Then we see Freddie and Kat. Oh, actually, Abish just says, does anyone think that Maria, has something in her face and voice similar to Maya Jama? I agree, actually. I think she's giving Princess Jasmine. She's giving a little bit of Maya Jama as well.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Like an elongated version of Maya. Yeah. And her voice, actually, is that husk. They both have in a similar way. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I see it. It's similar-ish.
Yeah. I can't. No, it's too rude. Okay, so then we see Kat and Freddie. Basically, do you know what I mean? Freddie's saying he hasn't experienced a connection like this before. It feels like destiny. He reads a letter. Since it wasn't a poem or a rap, I didn't recite. I'm not going to recite it because I only do poems and raps. Do you know what I mean?
It's fine. Didn't need to do it again. It's okay.
Yeah. But he definitely says that he loves her and everything like that, and he asks her to marry him. She starts sobbing. She does ugly cry. Ugly cry. Yes.
Her cry is really like, oh.
Yeah. I can see why she's covering her face because it's hot. Yeah. And she's really excited, and it just proves that everything is not about looks. We see Nicole and Jasmine talk again. Yeah. Nicole's just like, I just want someone to fight for us. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just want someone that's going to fight for us. Jasmine says to her, you know, the only decision that makes sense. And I just knew in that moment that no, Jasmine, Nicole does not know.
She does not know.
She does.
Listen to what she is saying. She is literally describing struggle, love. We're going to fight for a relationship every day. Why do you want that shit? Like,
you know what? I was thinking about that though, because I wasn't sure. Is that like because it's interracial? Like, do you know what I mean? That's why she was going on that line. Because I was just like, because that's a different consideration. Do you know what I mean? That if you're in an interracial relationship, that you do need someone that's going to, you would ideally want someone that's going to like stand up, challenge things, all that kind of stuff. You would need that as a quality, no?
I guess to a degree you want conviction in your couple, like literally, like we are meant to be together. But I think the sentiment of we have to fight for us is ludicrous because most people don't give that much of a shit about anybody. Like, so, and if your focus is on outside approval and you have to keep on proving it to them, again, ludicrous, stupid.
Yeah.
But in your couple, if you have to keep on reaffirming to each other that we love each other, ludicrous.
We gotta fight.
The fact that Cheryl Cole, Tweedy, and her Fernandez, her other names, had that song is exactly the thing. Constantly looking, fighting for your love that ain't there. Like, dummy.
She is a dimbo. I can't lie. She's the dumbo. Back in the men's quarters, we see Benihana saying, look, I'm going to go for it. It's my time doing it. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to give it one. No. And then, what's it called? Sam says, if it's me, I'm going to give it one hell of a go with Nicole. Oh my God. I just couldn't believe it. Oh, I'm here.
Are you back? Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
I think something's going on in the ether.
Oh, serious? There's aliens.
Yeah, that's happening.
Something's going on. So, and then we have, so then they do drama. They do absolute drama because, you know, the pod, you can see them from the top, right? So we see Benny going into one of the rooms, right? He goes into one of the rooms. He's like, Nicole, no response, yeah? Then we see Sam going into a room. Nicole, no response. It was giving me, you know, in the 2000s, the early 2000s, I swear there was like an advert that had Nicole and it was like a dad and his daughter and something to do with a car.
Nicole.
Yeah.
Papa? Nicole. Yeah. Oh, Papa? Yes. It was over a Fiat or something.
A Fiat Punto or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
I remember that. But yeah, so they're basically Sam and Benihana are in two pods next to each other, and you know, Nicole's just like, I have to go with my strongest connection, and she goes into Sam's room. She goes into freaking Sam's room, and you have Benihana waiting in the room next door. That's cruelty.
That's very cruel.
That's cruel. It's cruel.
It's very cruel.
I didn't like it. I thought it was cruel. I was just like, no, the producers are wicked. But they're actually wicked.
You see her dumpy walk.
She was giving Viola. Viola Davis.
Okay. Yes.
Viola.
Now I see Unhinged because her walk was. I was like, oh God. All right, here we go.
Seriously. Oh my God. Nicole's there. She's getting emotional. She's just like, I have a question. Because I've done this before, as in she's been married before. I have a question. I just need to know if you're here for love and marriage or to meet someone. What a dumb question. What a dumb question.
Of all the questions to get clarity on, you're doing yes, no answers.
She's also sobbing as well. It was such a dumb question. I was just like, what are you going to get out of this? I just thought, no, you're stupid. You're actually mumushu. You're silly. You're actually silly, girl. You're
so stupid. That again makes me question, like, you're the head of something? Like,
yeah. Like, you have staff? Do you have like,
are you sure? Because that was like, he ain't even got to trip up. All he has to say is, of course not. Like, it's so simple. Like,
exactly.
Where else is it going to lead him to? Oh, fair cop, you got me. Like, what's he going to say?
Yeah, I really got to tell you. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm here for the fame.
Yeah, I'm definitely here for fame. Like, just like, stupid. Miss T says she left homeless Jesus for Judas. I'm finished.
Oh. That is the best. I mean, of the two, there's still not great options, but Nicole's the problem. I know people are saying
she should have went home. She should have bowed out and said, you know what? There's no one here for me.
I can't decide. I don't know where it is. Or hear both of them out. Like, hear both of them do their final plea, and then she's like, I'm gonna sleep on it and I'm gonna come back to one of you.
Well, that would be the most sensible thing to do, but no, because Sam was just like, I've got fucking in. I've gone in, I can do this. I can actually do this now. He's like, yes. Of course, there's no fucking reason, yes. You can see the energy is just getting frantic, you know. He's like, just trust me. You're amazing. I want to make you happy. Just trust me. He said, just trust me, about 8 times. Yeah. Like, seriously. You know, there's people that say, just trust me so many times. I'm not trusting you, you know. I don't trust you at all. I now cannot trust you.
It was too many times. You're
begging me to trust you.
And he sounded desperate.
Bro,
like, you know, like the desperate,
like stinking. It was stinking. Seriously, he's like, and then he said the key thing: no matter what, I'm gonna fight for this. Oh my god, she started sobbing instantly. You know that was a producer's dream. Yeah, so like he said the right thing, the key words. He knew he got her. Do you know what I mean? Then she's like, I really love you. I really did. Huh? His response: no one's ever loved me.
That was his immediate response. No one has ever loved me.
No one has ever loved me.
In my mind is, oh shit, why? That would be the first thing that
into. Do you know what I mean? Like, what is this? That would have been immediate. If the sense had been drawn out of my forehead beforehand, yeah, it would have come rushing back at that moment. It really would have, because there ain't no way. No one's ever loved me at your big age. Aren't you like?
You got to. It's like, one second. What? Because we haven't spoken about this. So what's been going on?
Exactly. There's more to unpack here. We need to do more. Do you know what I mean? And then he was just like, before you even understand what I've literally just said, and it actually sinks in, I'm going to do this now. He literally said, I'm going to do this now. He just like, gets up, goes to the glass, touch the glass. They both touch the glass, yeah? There's no blood clot ring. There's no ring. He doesn't even have a ring. He's just like, I want you to kiss me every morning and night. Do you know what I mean? And then
what is that? And what does that mean or do? What is that? What is that?
Your child, basically. Your child. You got mummy issues. As far as I'm concerned, you got absolute mummy issues. I was just,
what?
And is this love? Is this what people think love is?
And she didn't stop to think, what's that?
That's strange.
What's that he's asking me to do every morning?
Do you know what I mean? That's freaking strange. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. She says again, when he's proposed now, I love you. Sam's response, I think I love you too. I think. So wait. There's no blood clot ring, yeah? There's no ring. Seriously. When I said I love you first time you're talking about no one's ever loved me before. Then I'm saying you've proposed now.
That's what he said as well. No one's ever, and that's all I need.
That's all I need.
That's all I need. So what about what you need? But I couldn't believe it. I'm gonna propose though at the same time as all of this, even though I just need your love, and I'm gonna propose with no ring.
And then I'm saying I love you, and then your response is, I think, I'm unsure, unclear. I do not have certainty.
No.
Wow.
Not with my heart.
She adjusted her pose at that point. Yeah. I knew that was the moment. She's just like, I fucked up.
Yes, it landed, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like it actually, then the download that had been knocking on her damn head.
The universe was like, wake up.
Where was her higher self and her angels that she's always?
Bro,
where had they been? Because, or what is going on? What other entities are rocking with you that you allowed this stupid man to tell you, I think I love you? Not my heart sings. Every fiber of my being knows it's you. I think I love you.
How are you getting engaged when he hasn't told you I love you? This is again why she said it first. Why are you saying it first? This is the bullshit. It's a very simple rule, you know. It's very simple. Bro, ain't no way.
She didn't even get I love you too. Just for the sheer sake of it. Like, I proposed, you said I love you, this is all I've ever wanted, I love you too. He still couldn't say I love you too. He still had to do a detachment of I think I do. Because next you can say, I don't think I really knew what I was feeling.
I didn't say that I loved you though. Do you know what I mean? Nah. This has to be a form of negging in some sort of way. I know he's learned this technique.
Everything, like textbook. Like, it's just, he knew how to ramp it up at that moment to create the frenzy that she's going to go along with it so they can stay in. He knew everything. And then to not just respond, I love you too, it's also calculated.
It's cruel. It's cruel.
And this dummy put herself there. So
this is what I'm saying.
I can't call him a villain in this. Like, I don't actually think he is the villain, because he weren't even good at it.
No, he weren't. This is what I'm saying. Seriously. Oh my God. He comes back to the room, to the main court. He's like, lads, I'm engaged. Happy. I thought, nah, Benny Hahn is still in the room. He's still in the freaking room. Seriously. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't actually believe it. So then Nicole's just like, shit, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? She gets up, goes into the other room. Hello? But the thing is, Benny Hahn, is like, hello, like, Nicole, like, you don't know it's her. You don't know her voice after all this time. I was thinking, nah, this is why she can't be for you either. This is some bullshit. This is actually some bullshit. You should know her freaking voice by now. Couldn't believe it. So yeah, Benny, you know, he starts talking. He's just like, everything I said yesterday was out of love. I really care about you and everything like that. Like, you know, I came in here with an intention. So I'll put myself out on a limb and say, yeah, I want to make a commitment with you. Silence. It was like, this is why, Benny, you don't get no love either. Because what was that bullshit? Like, and the thing is, this is what I'm saying, that was minimal effort. And I don't know if he knows if she's a person of color. I don't know. But it was giving racism to me. It was feeling racial to me. I didn't like it at all. Because why are they so minimal? Yeah, this will do. Yeah, I'm going to put myself out on a limb. Yeah. Let's do it.
But I mean,
commitment.
The guy is homeless. We can only expect.
You need to do some more effort. You're homeless. You need me more than I need. I got home.
Like, he's minimal with life. Like, he's just blowing in the wind. He wants to go hiking twice a day and chill with his brethren for laughs. Like, he doesn't care where he lives. He wasn't even sure if he would. I don't even know how they found this dude. Like, was he just passing by and they was like, come and do this?
One of the producers hitchhiked. Picked him up.
He's so airy-fairy. The fact that he even was like, I think it's Nicole, is probably the biggest decision he has made in his life to date. And he didn't know how to articulate it.
But Nana, he articulated to the cameras earlier. He said, like, do you know what I mean? He made a mistake earlier by telling the thing. So now he definitely wants Nicole in his future. That's what he said moments ago. And then to come in and say, yeah, I'll make a commitment with you. Like, you're choosing frigging Frosties instead of cornflakes. Like, do you know what I mean? Freaking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, terrible. I can see again why she was further pushed into her delusion, because she was just like, this guy.
It's a rock and a hard place. But you're being warned twice about one dude. Just go with another one, innit? Even if he is a hippie. Like, just go with him.
She should have. She should have. Nicole was just like, look, I'm blessed to have met you. Do you know what I mean? You represent everything that I wanted when I came in here. But you know what? To be honest with myself and removing all the noise. The noise is the common sense and the truth that Jasmine was telling you. That's it. That's what you've removed. Like, Sam actually has her heart. Then instantly starts to cry. Do you know what I mean? Nicole's just like, I'm so sorry. Do you know what I mean? She said, if I don't trust my gut, I'll be denying myself. You see, the thing is, this is the thing, yeah? You see that gut feeling, that butterflies here when you interact with someone, like, do you know what I mean? And you start ignoring red flags. That's a warning. It isn't this airy-fairy thing that, like, oh, yes, draw towards. No, it's your gut telling you you've had this feeling before and it didn't turn out right. You're just interpreting it wrongly. It's wrong.
It's so jarring. And also, we also have to think, not everybody's gut actually has the right stuff so that it can work well. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, what's your diet? I'm like, How are you walking?
She does. I swear she's organic and vegan. She's organic and vegan. I don't know.
We don't know what she's been eating.
We don't know. It's true.
But
it's true.
Your gut isn't always the thing. And it is like, do you actually... She can't tell me shit. She don't know how to read emotions. So I know she's off.
Yeah.
And talking about I'm following my gut, dude.
The thing is, yeah, this whole setup, yeah, is a space where narcissists can thrive as well. It's very kind of dangerous, you know. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, had she seen Sam's mannerisms, she would have seen... Oh, is it? I'm here. Nana, you gone? Oh, guys. Oh, I think Nana's gone again. Sorry.
I think I'm back.
Oh, you back? You're back.
Are you back?
You're back. Yeah.
He's back.
Yeah. No, you are. Can you hear me? You can't hear me, but you are back.
I think. Well, am I back?
Yeah.
Am I okay?
Yeah. It might be the heat. But yeah, essentially, Benihana is way upset. He's very upset. But the thing is, I just think wrong game plan, mate. Like, you're way too relaxed with it as well. Do you know what I mean? Nicole did say, like, I'm sorry for the part I played in this, which I thought was I thought I'm stealing that. I'm banking that. Definitely. I like that line. Serious.
Oh god.
So see. Yeah, but like, you know, Ben, you know, he's upset. He gets up, he's just like, you know, I hope it works out. You know what I mean? All the best, Nicole, and everything like that. Notice how he doesn't throw his glass to the floor, right? Notice how he doesn't do that. Doesn't have a tantrum on his way out. You know, Nicole does sit with herself before she goes back into the quarters, because she needed a minute to understand what she's actually gone through. She does go in, she tells the girl she's engaged to Sam. I swear they're all lying. They're all actors. They're just like trying to be happy.
Listen, when she said I'm engaged and they said to who, that should have been a clear sign to her I've made the wrong decision, because these guys don't even know who I was going to be picking. Like, who is the what? Like, literally, it's like, Nicole, this is a mess. And she did this. She created.
She did.
Like, it's wild.
So then Ben goes back to the boys, yeah. Obviously, bearing in mind Sam has already come back, so the boys know what the deal is, yeah. Ben comes back, Benihana comes back, all the boys gather around with him, supporting him. Do you know what I mean? They're genuinely upset for him, genuinely trying to show him support. Genuinely can see. Then in the corner, you see Sam. Sam's with Ollie and the next guy, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Fuck boys always have their friends. Fuck boys too. Just saying. Just saying. Why is Ollie there? Why are you there?
I didn't think that. No, I was like, Ollie, why are you there?
Why are you there? And the thing is, yeah, they were actually clever with the angle, because they did show, because I was just like, maybe it's filmed at different times. No, but they showed the view from, what do you call it? From over Thingy's head and him there. They showed that angle. So I was just like, nah, he's out of order. Sam then starts talking, I can only assume loudly in the space. Do you know what I mean? Well, and reenacting, getting down on one knee, putting his hand out to say, yes, we touch hands on the glass. Nah, he's a wrong'un. He's a wrong'un.
Oh, he's just coming in being consoled. I was like, Sam, you could wait. But he is an asshole.
He's an asshole.
Why is he gonna let him have all of the sympathy? I mean, that would have hurt anyway. When Sam got in and said I'm engaged, and people were a bit like, oh
yeah,
he had one person be like, go on, mate, like that's gonna hurt a little bit. So, you know, but I don't know why Ollie was there, and Ollie has been beside him twice. I don't know why Ollie's doing that.
I know why Ollie's there, because birds of a feather flock together, mate. That's that. I feel like they say, I feel that's energy.
Oh, Mad Gimme says it's editing because Sam consoled Benny wearing something else.
Oh, really? Okay, my bad.
So when he first came in, but when Benny was talking, Sam definitely was demonstrating, because they all turned and looked at the demonstration.
They did.
So that also happened, but maybe Sam did at some point console him, like, sorry, mate, you know.
Yeah. He did talk to him afterwards, didn't he? Ben did say, like, look, I think she's making a big mistake. He's definitely the right person to her. Sam goes up to Ben, like, you okay? Ben's like, look, I'm at peace. Do you know what I mean? I'm good. He's not good. He definitely isn't good. Damn. Felt for him. Can't lie. I did feel for him. His little heart was broken. Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like, bro, if this ain't a wake-up call, like, do you know what I mean? If you like something, you need to go for it. You can't just be relaxed, chilled, think you've got all the time in the world. Do you know what I mean? Like, no, you can't do that. Ridiculous.
That's true. That's probably the lesson he needs to learn for life.
Definitely.
If he will.
So then we have our final reveal, and it's Kat and Freddie. Sorry, Freddie looks good. He was in a suit, and I was although I was thinking, I hope this ain't your funeral suit.
Somebody's gonna be like, he wore that for my grand's funeral.
It's bad. But he looked good, man. He looked very good in a suit. I can't lie. Like, okay,
he's
Freddie.
a good-looking dude.
I really
like the pattern. I'm not a fan.
Not Grisham. What is it called? I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the pattern of the suit. Tartan. Yeah, I'm not a fan. But it was cut to perfection, fit him perfectly. He's a good-looking dude. Like,
he
is absolutely punching. And although she thinks she is so good-looking, it's like, you're actually not that at all. Like, you're a very normal-looking woman.
She's very normal. She's just thin. That's all. She's just, that's all it is. Like, and also, like, do your roots. Like, they're just, it's no. What's going on? What's going on? I hope she sorts it out.
I hope so. Sorts it out. But he's a good-looking guy, and I don't know if she's going to be able to handle in life the attention that he is going to get when she's used to being the one that gets the attention.
This is it. She's like, when she sees him, do you know what I mean? Like, she's like, you're stunning, and everything like that. Like. He doesn't say anything. He doesn't say that, like, oh, you're pretty. And the thing is,
you saw her cry, yeah?
She was crying. She's the ugly cry. She done the ugly cry as well. I was thinking, nah. He definitely looks. My notes are, is he an actor? He looks good in a suit. Jeez. Seriously. But like, I think it took him a while to say, oh, you're good looking or you're stunning as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, but she said it a couple of times and he hadn't said it. Like, you need to say it immediately. Like, seriously. Like, otherwise, no, you think you're nice. You think you're too nice for me. Like, what the hell? What the hell is this? Ridiculous.
He is better. Like,
he is definitely.
She did well bagging him. Absolutely.
Yes. She did. She really did. And that's the better choice. I think they look good together. I do think they look like siblings, though, a little bit as well.
They do. They look like family. There's no way around. They literally do look like family. But she did well with him. They look like they could work. I'm gonna go out on they may be the. No. I still don't think they're gonna work. But they look like they could be a couple, though.
Yeah. No, defo. They did talk about eyes and stuff.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Had to get in there, had to. Then we go to Tom and Natasha, and basically Tom is like, you know what, everything's perfect. I can feel how good you are and everything like that. Then he just stops talking, and then he's like, I need to be really honest with you, and then they look it off. What the fuck? So I'm just like, I don't know, because he was the one that done the Birkenstocks joke before. So I'm just like, what's going on?
I was waiting for you to get to that harsh end, and that's why I couldn't wait for the weekend. Because I'm like, no. Love is Blind. No, I have to keep on watching.
It was just a bit like cliffhanger. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that's why we watch it.
Yes. I was like,
the self-control, people.
No.
Who's like me who hasn't watched it yet, please? because
I had to finish it. I was like, "This, you can't do this.
You can't be a slave to the what do you call it? To the demand, the on demand." No,
oh God.
Seriously, wow. But yeah, that's where we are. So at the moment, what do I think? I think.
What's your predictions?
Don't ask me questions. I'll answer.
All right. So for
yeah, I'm one behind Dammy.
Yes.
I was going by. Do you know what I mean? The schedule that we set out. I was going by that.
We did.
That's just cheating.
we did set it forward that we were gonna do an episode at a time. I just couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Tom, what do you think his closing wrap up is going to be to Natasha?
To Natasha?
Yeah, what would you predict?
I'm guessing he has to choose, right? He has to choose between Natasha and Maria.
Savage or soft?
Savage or soft? I'm going to go with soft. I don't think like he's not, I don't know. He's clunky though. But he's a bit clunky. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he'll be a bit clunky. It might come off the wrong way. Do you know what I mean? Because she's like kind of mousy. Do you know what I mean? She's a bit mousy. So like, I don't know. He could say something and it could like be harsher than what it is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. She is a timid one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think the more they talk to each other, the more I was like, she isn't the one for him. Like just her personality. I think he is a bit more bolshy than she would give. Like really, I think he would be able to walk all over. She isn't the right one. I still don't know if it's Maria either though. But I like Tom. He's an interesting one that they threw in there. Different type of character.
I think Tom's a fuckboy though. He just wants to smash Maria. His motivation is like, I want to smash. Do you know what I mean? That's his motivation right now. So I'm not too sure. Who else is there? Who else has still got to choose? Oh, like Demi and Ollie. I guess Demi and Ollie. But like
yes, there's nobody else in their involvement.
Yeah.
So
but that's it. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Like the thing is, I think Ollie is definitely going to play the role of like, I'm a good guy. Like I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. I am. I'm a good guy. I think he's gonna play that card. But I don't believe him. I don't believe him at all. Like I really don't believe it at all. And I think, I don't know. I'm not seeing it. Why don't I believe him so much? But I really don't believe him.
I think it was Ivy chilling in one of the things was like, Sade don't like Ollie, does she?
See, I was going to respond to that.
I was like, you think?
Not feeling it. I don't believe it, man. Seriously. And then also as well, this is the bullshit. Where Aaron, this is out of order. That's another reason why I don't like Ollie. Why Ollie got all the airtime, Aaron's got none? Do you know what I mean?
Because if Shirley is with Aaron, why they couldn't even, sometimes there's that couple, they're there, but they don't get a lot of airtime, like, because they're okay. If anything, like the Browns kind of had that, the trainer guy.
Oh, yes.
And it's like, we didn't see them loads. We saw their journey a bit though. Like we were invested. We saw their black love journey, but they gave us no drama like that really. We could have had that with Shirley and Aaron, even if they're a bit dry. Like, we could have just had a nice, simple backdrop of a black love story. Wouldn't have been a problem.
It wouldn't have been. They're going on like white audience want to watch it, and they would. They love being in our business. What are you talking about? Like, so curious about.
Like, love watching us is why they say I see free. They think they see us 3 times. Like, they love seeing us.
I see free.
It would have been great. I'm really disappointed at that. That's probably my only disappointment actually this has been a very good season, but I would have loved to have seen Shirley and Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte, they're taking the piss. They're actually taking the piss. That's a mad thing.
They're giving us cutaways of Charlotte.
They had one shot of Charlotte, yeah, just looking around like not even lines. She didn't even get.
I know.
Speaking like
it hasn't even been someone's brethren.
Rubbish, absolutely rubbish. They're taking the piss. I hope she's taking the piss.
I hope she's in something else. I just think that should do really good on reality TV. I don't know though, but it's a shame.
The thing is, someone said it like it would be great if they had like like Love Island and it has its unseen bits. Like if they had that for this, I would watch it too. So I can't remember who said that, but someone said that.
Yes.
Okay, I'm the only person that's not on time, but I was sticking to the schedule, guys. Charlotte will be doing cowbell squats and
no, it's like Charlotte, and it's Charlotte with an S, not a C.
Oh yes, it is. Yes. So yeah, that's where we are. Episode 3 done. I mean,
honestly, I can't wait for tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes.
I need you to watch episode 4. Like,
okay.
I'm
going to do that. I'm literally going to do it happily. I'm going to do it. But I know I'm going to be shocked, innit? Am I going to be shocked?
Is there anything shocking?
More shocked than frigging Nicole choosing frigging Sam.
No, I don't. No.
No? Okay.
I'm gonna be shocked. Maybe if 50-50. I don't. Yes, maybe. Maybe you will be. Maybe.
Okay. The next 4 will drop on Wednesday. Yeah.
And then we're back.
Okay, it's perfect time. Do you see how it's perfect timing?
I know it is, but I just couldn't. You can't stop the episode like how they did. Like I don't have that self-control. I had to.
How do we set to Ollie's reveal? Okay. Yes, I am. Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, you're gonna. There's a lot for us to get into.
Okay.
For episode 4, they gave us a lot. Actually, it's a juicy bit, and then what they show is juicy, and then obviously all we got is just 24 hours, and then we're going to be able to
catch up. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
okay. Jeez, because this was crazy. This episode was crazy.
It's a roller coaster. They've done a good season.
Yeah,
that is great.
That's great.
Oh, and then they've got a podcast, which I was really surprised about. It is the first one. That's on YouTube. So it's a podcast going over episodes 1 to 4. Chloe is in it. Chloe and Kat have the same voice. The same voice. It's crazy.
Oh, serious? Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Chloe from Love Island, yeah?
Yeah. Chloe,
yeah. I see what you're saying.
The guy that won Big Brother, Celeb Big Brother, David, the one with the legs.
Oh yeah.
It's they are
it too.
Yeah, they're the guests, and Matt and why is her name gone out of my head?
Emma.
Mm-hmm. They're the hosts of it, and Demi actually gets a little interview. Mm-hmm. Obviously, she can't give anything, but she's given her feedback on the first 4 episodes of her journey.
Okay, cool, got you.
So
they talked to but okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'll wait to watch that because I want to know is she feeling all right or not?
It's on Netflix. If anything, when we finish it, it's on Netflix, YouTube. I will post it to our community tab if everybody else wants to watch it because it is a good another little thing to tide us over until the next new batch comes out.
Okay, cool. Okay, Charlotte is the only one disciplined in the house. Thank you, Abner.
She is.
Seriously.
There's no because I couldn't.
That's one of my strengths.
Yeah, it's like a little half an hour show. It's quite cute. And then I went through and watched loads of different people's reviews.
Oh yeah, okay. Are people saying the same thing as us?
Pretty much so, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I love all of the Black creators.
Yeah, no, so do I. It's a great community. It really is. It really, really is. Okay, guys, I think that's that for today. Do you know what I mean? If you haven't also already, please watch our last previous episode, which is on with guest Audrey from The Receipt. We didn't do an episode last week, so go and watch that. Do you know what I mean? Catch up on News and Nonsense with AK and Nana as well, kind of thing. Book the like button. Do it now. Subscribe to our channel and join our membership, please. The link is in the chat somewhere. It's going to go in again.
Put it in again.
But join our membership. We're still on our road to 300 at the moment. And we've been laxing, but we're going to put the pressure back on because we want to get there. Our subscribers are going up, you know.
We're getting close, guys. We so need to be on 4K. Like,
we want to be on 4K, man.
It was supposed to be with Love Island. We didn't get there.
Yeah.
We're giving you this. We're giving you all the content in the world every day. Please get us to 4K.
It'll be really, really cool.
Be on 40K, but you know.
Yes. And thank you, Dels. Appreciate that. And what's the last thing is we have an episode. We're recording this week. We have some guests, but we'll tell you tomorrow if they're confirmed.
Yes.
Seriously. Yes. Watch News and Nonsense. Seriously. Okay. Oh no, you got it. Sorry.
Yes, it's in there now.
Amazing. Yeah. Cool. Guys, we're back tomorrow at 1. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.